Today we're going to go over the Istat. Right now we're doing a Chem 8 panel on patients. So the first things we're going to do today is we need to get the blood from a patient. I want you to note that we're going to always do our labs in a green top, okay? And once we draw the labs in the green top, it's only good for 30 minutes. So after that, you'd have to get a new blood sample in order for this to work properly. Okay, so you're at your bedside with your patient. Everybody's different on how they want to get their blood sample. I happen to like using the butterfly. So I get my little needle in the patient, and I get my labs. And then once I get the labs, you know, we don't need a lot of blood, really. I would just about up to there. And then you just want to slowly agitate it, not really hard. Okay, so you get that going. Okay, once that's all set, pop that down, and you want to come over to your Istat machine, okay? You're going to hit the power on button. This machine is very easy to use. It gives you two choices, your last result or your Istat cartridge. So you're going to press the number 2 for Istat cartridge. We'll try that again. There we go. So it's asking for my operator ID. So we're using our paramedic numbers. So I'll type my name. It's going to ask me again. Then it's going to ask me for the patient's ID number. So for the patient's ID number, we are going to use the CAD number for the call. Okay, so don't scan their bracelet, use the CAD number for the call. I'll just put in 4 zeros for now. It's going to ask me again. Okay, now it's going to say scan the cartridge lot number. So let's go back over to the cartridge over here. So this cartridge will be in here. This will be in the packet. And this right here is going to be what you're going to scan. So let's do that. So you pick up here and you hit the button scan. And then you have to hold it down, and then you get it. It's scanned. Okay? Now, all that means is you're ready to put your blood sample in. So you pick up your Chem 8 cartridge, and looking at the Chem 8 cartridge, it might be hard to see on the video, but see that little hole right there? That's where the blood's gonna go. And it only takes about 1 to 2 drops. So you're gonna pop that down. So you got your blood tube, right? And then you're gonna use a syringe, obviously. Obviously I locked this, but you're gonna use your syringe to draw it out of your tube. And then, once you have your sample in here, you can go ahead down to your little thing, your Chem 8 panel, and give it like a couple of drops. I'd use a needle, it'd be a lot easier, a new needle. And then you're gonna see the blood travel up here, and that's how you know it's filled. Really 1.5 drops. It's easier to do with a needle. So we're gonna close the door, and then once that's done, we're gonna take this, and it's gonna go right in here. Now it takes about 3 minutes for you to get your results, and you can't touch the cartridge while it's in the Istat machine while it's doing this. Now with this, I use saline, so we're not going to get a result, but all your lab values will come up on the screen in about 3 minutes. My advice would be to use your phone to take a picture of it, or you can write them down. Eventually we are working on a Bluetooth or a Wi-Fi, somehow getting them transmitted without, you know, having to take a picture. But that's a possibility. So we're going to pause the video here while it shows you that